a world where the ordinary mingles with the extraordinary, Malika was a girl caught in the whirlwind of her mother's chaotic life, a life that resembled a scene straight out of The Sopranos. From an early age, she understood that her mom was not like other mothers. When a bully bothered her at school, her mother offered unconventional solutions, revealing her undying loyalty to her daughter, even if it bordered on the absurd. One day, while racing through the airport, Malika found herself sprinting from one of her mother's menacing security guards. Her suitcase wheels spun faster than her excuses for late homework. Just ahead, another guard blocked her escape, leaving her feeling trapped. In a stroke of luck, a team of cheerleaders passed by, and Malika seized the moment, wresting a pom-pom from one of them to cover her face, hoping to evade capture. As she navigated through chaos, Malika spotted the man of her dreams waiting for his new wife, but the situation was about to take a drastic turn. Her mother, the undisputed queenpin of their family, had plans that included a marriage to the son of her enemy, all in the name of family business and power. Malika had longed for a normal life, one filled with sunbathing and freedom, but instead faced the prospect of an arranged marriage. Determined to escape her mother's clutches, she dashed off to buy a ticket for any plane leaving soon. Her heart raced as she realized she was merely a pawn in her mother's elaborate chess game. When she finally landed, she thought she might have escaped, only to find herself hiding behind pom-poms from her mother's guards once more. In a twist of fate, Malika encountered a studious girl named Melina, who was also embroiled in an unwanted arranged marriage. Seizing the opportunity, Malika decided to pretend to be Melina, allowing her a temporary escape from her reality. As she approached the unsuspecting groom, Rory, she introduced herself with a playful line, masking her true identity. At Rory's home, Malika found the warmth and affection of a loving mother figure, a stark contrast to her own upbringing. However, beneath the surface, tensions arose as Malika struggled to maintain her facade. Just as she began to settle into this new life, her mother's influence loomed large, leading to misunderstandings and heartache. When Melina and her mother arrived, Malika's deception unraveled. The confrontation was intense, filled with accusations and anger. Feeling overwhelmed, she attempted to escape but was quickly cornered by her mother's security team. In a moment of desperation, she threw sand in their faces and ran back to Rory's house, pleading for help. Yet, in a shocking betrayal, Rory handed her over to the guards, believing it was the right thing to do. Malika faced her fate alone, channeling her inner strength to resist. Just as she thought all hope was lost, the police arrived, sirens blaring, to arrest her mother and her henchmen. In a heart-wrenching moment, Malika confronted her mother at the edge of a cliff. She expressed her acceptance of who her mother was while asserting her desire to live her own life, free from the shadows of crime. Their emotional exchange ended with a hug, revealing a complex bond forged in love and pain. With her mother fleeing into the wilderness, Malika returned to Rory, who stood by her side, silently supportive. As she settled into a new life filled with laughter and warmth, she found solace in Rory and his mother's embrace. A year later, as she prepared for a vacation, she realized that while her mother still had a hold on her, she was finally carving out her own path, one filled with happiness and freedom.